Hello, and welcome to more Xenoblade 3. I guess, I don't know how long this stream is gonna end up being. Just because, I don't know how long the, 3 or 4 things that I want to do will take. But, you know, figure it out as we go. So this might be a bit of a shorter stream. Oh yeah, I want to come down into here. Okay. So, this statue is, the leading theory currently is that this is a statue of Rex from Xenoblade 2 because of the picture that we see at the very end of the game. And then this one is just straight up Shulk. This one looks like Shulk. But I guess we're going to go and sit at the campsite and discuss Nia's past.
We could do with some food.
There we go. Nice and clean.
I would like to clean the clothes.
I definitely feel stronger. I think we need to discuss this.
Okay. Okay, so what we got next? That's not your voice. Good question. Nia, anywhere you still want to go? Huh? You're asking me? I'm sorry, my voices are off. It's been a day. Right. If there's something you've been wanting to do or see, please let us know. Oh, but I mean, wherever you're headed is fine by me. Come on, Nia, speak your mind. After all, we've been dragging you all about all over the shop. Next time, it's time for you to choose our next move. It's really kind of you all to say that. Much appreciated. But actually, what I said before, I really meant it. Wherever you go, I will follow. Is that right? Yes, that's right. I'm sorry, I don't think I can do these voices without hearing them first, is my issue. Traveling together with you, even if we're not headed anywhere in particular, well, that's more than enough fun for me. Huh? Okay, well, whatever. If that's what Nia wants, then so be it. There's no need to decide on a destination right now. Why don't we just think it over for a while? Yes, give it some consideration, then. What?
Let's lay out the facts.
Okay, okay, so what we got next? Good question. Nia, anywhere you still want to go? Huh? You asking me? Right, if there's something you've been wanting to do or see, please let us know. And wherever you're headed, speak your mind, dragging you about. Weird. Okay.
Let's bounce.
So... we need to swap Nia out for
My mind is
Melia.
made up. You have my full support.
And then I need to go to Noah's classes and raise this to level 10. And then I believe if I go to Agnes Castle, 4th floor.
Well traveled by now,
Yeah,
huh?
there we go. I'm going off of memory from like 3 days ago when I was looking up what to do for Melia's Ascension quest.
You're having a laugh. You think this is going to make it all better, do you?
Well, I will bear full responsibility. Otherwise, well, there is no otherwise.
What are you two bickering about?
Your Majesty, what a welcome sight to see you return.
Has a problem arisen in my absence?
No, just a trifling matter, really.
Actually, we do have a bit of a problem on our hands, Your Majesty.
Also, sorry for not streaming yesterday. I just wasn't really feeling up to it.
Hey, mind your...
We have to report the facts as they are. How much longer are you going to leave this hanging, eh?
What's the problem?
A couple of days ago, we had a small run-in with our Agnian opposites. Isel took care of them, but things got out of hand a little bit.
Out of hand, nothing. They insulted Her Majesty's honor. I'm spitting feathers.
But we'd no reason to fight. You were the one who earned their ire.
Did they come to any harm? You hurt them?
I only intended to scare them, but then they resisted.
So you sought to defeat them?
No, nothing of the sort. They had no flame clocks, so I would never...
The presence of a flame clock is not what instigates a battle. The glimmerings of war are always there, within us. I imagine discovering that fact must have come as quite a shock to you.
Circumstances aside, if you've incited their wrath, then I assume we haven't heard the end of this.
As you say, they have since begun to rally together in opposition.
I am ashamed. Truly ashamed. Now that this has come to a head, I cannot but take full responsibility. I will thwart their objective, even if it should cost me my life.
You shall not. Do not speak of throwing your life away so lightly. I've already lost so many of my friends. I could not bear to lose another.
Your Majesty.
I told you, did I not? You are my hope. I will speak to the Agnian Chief Retainer personally about the matter. In the meantime, cool your head. Any more unfinished business that I should know about?
Couple of house calls to make, Your Majesty. They want you at Colony 9 and the city.
Colony 9. So Xeon then?
Indeed, they've asked for some urgent backup following the recent Origin attack.
And the other request is from Monica. Wants you to give her people a pep talk.
The descendants of Ouroboros. I've caused such grief for them. And for an unfathomably long time.
But now they get to speak to their real queen. I'm sure they'll be overjoyed.
Yes, perhaps. Speaking face to face with another. There's nothing quite like it.
Melia?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm going to be taking up some more of your time.
Now you can cut that out. Agnes or Kevus, soldier or queen? What difference does it make?
The future is to be created by each and every person in the world. I think you were the one who taught us that.
True enough. Your unyielding spirit gives me the strength to go on.
Sometimes when Melia smiles, I see sadness in her eyes, as if she's all alone in the world.
She kind of is.
Well, better start making the rounds. We've got to stop by Colony 9, the city, and...
Agnes Castle, right?
Safe journey to you all.
Okay. So, Colony 9 first. This isn't Colony 9, this is Colony 4, I just realized.
Something smells exquisite.
Colony 9 is the one that's right here. Oh, wait, I need to do something real quick. Oh, this only lasts for 10 minutes, okay. I was gonna say, if I can put a poll out there and just leave it out, I would, set a poll out and, for just, like, which game should I stream next. Because I've got 3 games in consideration. Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, Golden Sun, and The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. Or maybe I'll do Phantom Hourglass, one of the two. One of the DS Fire Emblem games. Or not Fire Emblem games. Legend of Zelda games.
You really love Colony 9, don't you, Uni? I can tell from the way your wings perk up.
Really? That's slightly uncomfortable.
Over there?
That's like really cute, actually. Gotta feel for Rold getting dragged in to arbitrate another dispute. You mean between Lenny and Eastman? Felt Eastman was just probing Lenny about his suspicious behavior, no?
That should be enough data.
Oh, it's Mr. Potatoes.
That'll leave a bruise.
Not gonna lie, surprised this is voiced, because this is a sub-quest within a hero quest.
Be more gentle, Commander.
Don't expect miracles. I'm trying my best to heal you here.
Here, let me.
Thank you, miss. That would be great. What? You're...
That should suffice. Can you walk?
Yeah. I think so.
Queen Melia. To what do we owe the honor?
What good is a ruler if they cannot send aid to their people in times of need? I'm sorry to have kept you waiting, Xeon. Please, let me have your report.
Hey! Hey, look! Isn't that the Queen?
What? Like the real deal?
Right, back to my post. Excuse me. Origin's attack unfortunately caused a landslide near Alfeto Valley entrance. We've been treating the wounded, and also dispatched a survey team to scan the area. The thing is, we've lost contact with the survey team. The line just went dead.
There was a really loud sound earlier on. Could be more rocks.
I see. Then we'll take it from here. Uni, how are you doing over there?
I've healed up the worst of them. Now they just need a little R&R.
Oh, really? I've got to lie down?
Come on. If you've got the energy to flap your trap already, you'll be back on your feet in no time.
I see I had no cause to worry.
How many were on the survey team?
Also, random thing. I love how, like... what's the word for it? Like, improper Uni is? Like, there's a word for it. It's, I don't know. There's a specific word that I'm thinking of that's, like... It means kind of, like, improper and rude sort of thing. And just, like, how prim and proper Melia is. It's funny to me.
3. One was piloting the Levnis. Okay. I've sent the landslide's location to your iris. You can confirm it for yourself.
Got it.
If you happen to see an Anita from the survey team, could you, tell her to give back what she owes? Because I'll be waiting here until she does.
I'll be sure to deliver the message. I'm so sorry to have let this come to pass, everyone. This ordeal will be over ere long.
You watch yourself too, Your Majesty. Don't want to see you get hurt neither.
I hope you find our friends. Good to add more names.
Is it weird that I remember exactly where Alfeto Valley is from? It's this right here, isn't it? Yeah. I was like, I remember where this is from the intro because it's, like, at the far end of this first plane that you go through.
Hey, look at that! A survey branch Levnis.
Quickly, we must rescue them at once.
I see some relations have changed.
Hello? Who's... there?
It's all right. We're here to help. Stay still. I'll get that heavy thing off you right this instant.
Right, that's her injuries about treated.
You're a survivor by nature. Good fortune that we made it in time.
Oh, I can't thank you enough. I thought I was a goner.
Say, you wouldn't happen to be Anita by any chance?
Yeah, I'm Anita.
Oh, that's great news. There was a guy in the rescue tent who was really worried about you. He said he wanted you to pay him back or something?
I suspect that was merely an excuse. He seemed really rather worried. Very insistent that you make it back.
Ah, it's got to be Kurt. We've been in the same unit since first term. He can be a little faint-hearted at times. I'd better go and try to calm him down.
Ah, so you've been joined at the hip since childhood?
Joined at the... sorry?
I mean that you were inseparable. You've had a special connection throughout your lives. You understand each other's feelings and you lift each other up in times of need, is what I'm trying to say. Your friends are irreplaceable. Be sure to treasure them.
Yes, Mom. Thank you. Thank you.
Does she have someone in mind herself? There's someone out there special to her.
Ugh. You can't do this to me, game. Especially not with Amelia for a second time. Or for a third time, for that matter.
But then, she was imprisoned in Origin for so long. So maybe they're already... I see some relations have changed.
Ah!
His foot's trapped. We'll need to move the rubble very carefully.
Using arts would be far too dangerous. In which case...
Someone call for heavy lifters?
Yeah. We'll clear this out in no time.
This needs to be moved very carefully, and then they let
You're in
Lance
safe
and Senna
hands
near
now.
it. Near it.
Yes. Thank you.
Hang in there just a little longer. We don't want to overlook anything.
Hey, at the very least, these people
Hold on.
are in
It's
very
going to be
good
okay.
condition.
There was a second landslide. Don't mind me. Look for the others.
We're well aware. But firstly...
Feels warm.
do not move from this spot. We're going to check the immediate area.
Yes. Of course.
Right. I think that's the lot of them accounted for.
I wouldn't relax just yet. The landslides have formed a sharp incline, in turn increasing the risk of loose rocks. I hardly need to state this, but the possibility of further landslides remains high.
Getting caught in another landslide would be undesirable. We must make some distance, and quickly. Back to Colony 9.
I was scared I wasn't gonna make that. Oh, wait. Do I have to go up to Xion's room? Is that where this is? No. Why didn't that trigger when I walked next to this earlier?
The Queen has returned! Welcome back! We're glad to see you safe, Your Majesty!
We were at the site of the landslide, but the situation remains precarious. It is vital that we remove the remaining rocks upon the slope in the coming days. You shall have the castle's aid, of course. But your own assistance in this matter would also be most appreciated.
Oh, we'd be glad to help. Never want to have to go through this again.
But if we hadn't, we'd never have got to meet Queen Melia. I don't regret it, because I learned today that we weren't forsaken.
Forsaken?
The only time we normally ever get to meet Your Majesty is at the homecoming. We've been through so many bitter times, but we've never known you to help us. Not so directly.
You make a valid point. From this moment on, I will endeavor to the best of my ability to allay your fears.
You're too kind, Your Majesty.
Then, in the interest of allaying fears, there may be another matter I would like to discuss with you.
Oh yes? Speak up then.
I would like, from this moment on, to let the colony elect their commander, of their own volition. And I don't mean just for appointing a successor after death, or for the purposes of reform. If they make their voices known, then I think I would gladly relinquish my position as commander this second.
What?
What brought this on?
Then, you wish to formally step down?
Well, I was always the consul's favorite plaything. I was a mere pawn, dancing to his whims, enacting his orders. But in coming to terms with our new life, I began to realize the qualities needed in a commander are very different nowadays.
Please don't belittle yourself, Xeon. You've worked so hard to get where you are.
Believe me, I've thought about this long and hard. About who really fits the role of a commander. It must be someone we all look up to. Someone with whom we can share our path.
Xeon.
While I do not object to your logic, Xeon, I hope you realize that our role is in essence naught but a figurehead. What that figurehead represents, however, is something only you can decide.
It's down to me.
A person is not shaped solely by their birthright or innate qualities. As long as you remain critical of who you are, whether you deserve the position or not has little relevance.
This crisis of conscience, you once experienced it as well, Your Majesty.
Of course. Everyone has their battles with self-doubt. How else does one grow as a person? If you remain true to yourself, then you have nothing to fear. In this rich tapestry of life, you must find the path that you are willing to weave.
I will give it more thought then.
Very good. I look forward to hearing your answer.
Melia must have had her share of hardship to talk about these things in such depth.
You have no idea, Noah. Whatever it is you're thinking, multiply it by like 100. Then you might be a little bit close.
If she's ever stuck in a rut, I wonder if we'll be able to console her in the same way. Would she even want that?
Penny for your thoughts, Noah.
No, it's nothing. We should get going. We've got some traveling ahead of us.
That is a lot of experience that I just earned. Okay, so it was Colony 9, the city, and Agnes Castle.
Your Majesty.
Sorry to bother you. I'm sure you're rushed enough as it is. I'm here to discuss the speech you mentioned. Did I come at a bad time?
No, not at all. We've been stretching our necks every day, waiting to see if you'd turn up.
I too have been anxious to meet you. I'm sorry to have been a source of anguish for you this long.
It's all been for today. I don't consider any of it a waste. Now, on to the matter at hand. Rallying the troops. With the final battle with Mobius looming before us, we're doing our best to prepare. But we need more than just supplies. A battle to determine the fate of the world is hardly a light topic. Everyone's beside themselves with worry. Some poor souls have completely snapped. We're never gonna last in actual combat at this rate.
I don't blame them. No matter how noble our cause, the fighting will cost us lives. We're caught between the future we desire and the present, which is ours to lose. It's a place beset on all sides by fear.
You got that right. Especially when there's no guarantee you're going to be coming home.
Even a brief address would do, just as long as you speak to them somehow.
I understand. I don't know if I'll be able to get through to them, but I will try.
We'll be your guides while in the city. Make sure you don't lose your bearings.
That would be most appreciated. While we're here, Would it bother you if I took a look around the city itself?
Please, be my guest. I think we'd all like that.
Maybe we could take her to Centrillo Parade. There's plenty of people around there.
No objections from me, but there are some rather, shall we say, ardent followers of the Queen up that way. If they get too insistent, you might need to give them a friendly nudge.
Oh yeah? All right, we'll keep a lookout.
Noah and friends attack civilians. You know, like heroes. I'm curious as to what will happen when we hit level 20 in Melia's class, just because I don't know if Melia's talent art would work on another class.
Now this is a far cry from the colonies and the castles. Here is a place where people can truly live, make a home.
I couldn't believe my eyes when I first saw this place. All these different people I'd never seen before. Things of all shapes and sizes.
I wish I had been there to see your reaction. A shame.
See my mouth hanging open like a lummox. Not worth it.
You seem to take it all in your stride. None of this surprises you.
It's more that I'm assailed by old memories. Technologies of old are put into practice here. I feel the industry of those times. Huh?
Is that really you? Queen Melia?
Yes. I do go by that name.
I knew it! I knew it from the moment I laid eyes on you. You were something special.
Finally caught up.
Hey, old man, you're gonna give yourself a heart attack.
Well, thanks for your concern, but I'll decide when and how I'm going to pop my clogs. I've lived my whole life for this day. Heck, you all have, haven't you?
Of course we have.
You've returned to us at last, my queen. You really are as radiant as they say.
Hey, fancy a bite? You should come by my restaurant. Sample a few of the local dishes.
Nobody wants to see your seedy little bistro. She wants something memorable.
Oh, say that again, I dare you. If you hate my establishment so much, I'll be more than happy to bar you from it permanently.
All right, people. Don't shove. And stop arguing. We don't want to scare the Queen now.
Oh! My days! Crazy!
Come on now, this is getting excessive.
Oh, leave him. Everyone's been living for this moment.
I had like almost that exact same thought, Chion.
It's always been my dream to see the true Queen come back to us. A lot of us die before we get the chance.
Yeah, but now it's actually happening. Before our very eyes. How can we possibly keep calm when a miracle is unfolding?
I am so grateful to you all, my people. I would like to express a few words of gratitude, if I may. It is a joy to see real human activity once again, after all these years. I see that you continue to remain strong.
Of course we do. Got to protect what we love, right?
That's right. I'm not resting these old bones so long as there's life in them.
We'll hold out for decades more if we have to.
We have our queen. And even Ouroboros stand by her side.
With their strength behind us, Mobius won't stand a chance.
Looks like that takes care of that.
Indeed. Wow. Decades plural. And here we are, happy enough if we can reach one.
The way I see it, you lot are far more incredible. You've achieved so much in so little time.
Huh? That's only natural, ain't it? Gotta get stuff done in the time you have. No way I could imagine having to fight for 40 or 50 years. Feels so snuffing far away.
Uni.
By the by, I'm not seeing the story spinner anywhere.
Story spinner. He's this old guy who knows more about the city's history than anyone. He's like a walking encyclopedia.
Real curious bloke. Normally he'd jump at an opportunity like this.
Well, he's no spring turkin, though. If he hears he's missed his chance to meet Her Majesty, he might drop dead from the shock.
Heavens. Where might we find this person? I think we should pay him a visit.
What, really?
I'll bet it'd make his day. But are you sure?
I would like to try to meet him, if at all possible.
As you wish. It's your call.
You'll probably find him at Mittia Lookout. I hear it's one of his favorite spots.
A walking encyclopedia, is he? Then we can expect an enlightening conversation.
What conversation are you expecting?
Where is this lookout? That was an interesting
Oi, what's all
spot.
the fuss? Whose funeral is it this time?
Nobody's, I should hope. We were just wondering if...
Oh, old Melly. Well, this can't be real, so somebody pinch me. What if it's actually my funeral? Then that would mean... where the places have I ended up?
Yeah, this is Mittia Lookout in the city.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. I'm told you have quite the wisdom. I was hoping to ask you a few things, if it doesn't bother you.
Oh, I get ya. The Queen herself is asking me personally to tell her a story. Now I know I'm dreaming. Hey, Ouroboros kids, give me a good wallop here, right on the kisser.
Sure thing.
Have you gone quite mad?
Lance?
I didn't throw my weight into it.
Let's all calm down for a second and just talk sensibly, please.
You say having had the lance knock him out.
Oh, I see. A rousing speech for the city, eh? What stroke of luck. Even after that battering, I know I'll be content in the afterlife.
Oh, don't start. You were the one who asked us to.
Well, it seems life's worth living a little while longer. Don't want to disappoint old Queenie now, do I? Go on then, ask away.
I've been wondering, when you first saw Melia, I kinda got the impression you knew more about her than you let on.
Of course I do. Have you seen the stacks of literature they've got here in the city? Packed to the rafters. There's passages on the true Queen, too. And you betcha these eyes have read them all back to front 20 times over.
So you know all about her?
Naturally. Here, I'll give you an example. It is a lesser-known fact that Her Majesty is squeamish around shiny bugs.
I want to say that that's a Collectopedia reference from 1.
What? How can you possibly know that?
There was also a little morsel about how she found rainbow bugs particularly revolting.
I think there's a specific rainbow insect from 1 that it specifically mentions in the item description that Melia doesn't like, and if you gift it to her, it gives negative support.
They're extinct now, but I reckon the beastie's about the size of your fist, whose bodily excretions make them glow, and...
All right, enough. You don't need to go into such detail. The mere memory gives me goosebumps.
Don't you worry, I've got plenty more tidbits like that up my sleeve.
We don't want to hear it. Look, I'll tell you what I want to know.
Oh yeah, well, I'm all ears.
When you get to the age you are, after living for so many decades, you must have had to say goodbye to so many of your friends and stuff. Must be a lot of crap to deal with. So, how do you cope?
The pits is what it is. There are times when I wonder why I don't just curl up and die. But see, life ain't all sunshine and roses. I think that's part and parcel of it.
So what? You just have to go on living in misery? You've got to be joking.
Uni, are you all right?
I just want to know what it's all about. Growing old. There's folk out there who get to live so much longer than us, and they still choose to fight. It just feels like I'm always taking a back seat. Like I'm getting left behind. But I want to be there with you guys. Even if it's just in spirit.
Uni, I had no idea that was how you felt.
Yeah, sorry. Hard to put it into words, really.
Even if those you once loved are no longer a part of this world, lonely as it is, and painful though the memories be, it is not wholly a tragic tale. For you can keep close to your heart your memories of those dear to you. And that is something to take pride in. That is what will give you strength. Admittedly, my life took a very different path to the likes of my companions here. But such are my thoughts.
Ah, never a truer word was spoken. That's one for the ages. Where's my notepad?
The fact that you're worrying about us here and now, Uni, I don't think we'll ever forget that. Your feelings will transcend time.
I'd have to agree. So don't feel like you need to be doing anything special for us, Uni. It's reassuring enough just being the way you are.
Don't suppose you've got any tissues on you? Spark, why'd you have to go and make it all soppy?
Nobody is leaving you behind, Uni. If you ever feel distance between you, you need only speak out.
Nobody's leaving you behind, Uni, because you seem to be the fan favorite.
Wait, was this all just to tell me that?
That's about the size of it. Good luck out there, young'uns.
Don't just pass it off as your own speech.
Say, Melly, would you mind if we shook hands?
He's straight up ignoring me.
I don't see why not.
Oh, you angel. Now I can shuffle off this mortal coil without regrets.
Knowledgeable my arse.
Life's a cruel journey from one end to the other. You only get one chance to walk it. But if there's one thing that gives it all meaning, it's love.
That's very sweet.
That ain't something I have to teach you young folks, though. Your friends are lucky fellows.
Monica said something like that too. Still doesn't make much sense to me, though.
Well, love takes many forms. There are as many ways to show it as there are people.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we should probably be getting on. Till we meet again, Story Spinner.
Indeed, indeed. Safe travels to you, Your Majesty.
So I'm thinking about the ending, and, how...
Good to add more names.
I'm just thinking about how Uni was like, Tyon, you're my fourth favorite person. At the very end, when the worlds were separating. Which one of the group does that put in fifth then. Is it Lands in 5th? Because that's who would make the most sense to me, anyway. But at the same time, they've been, like, friends for their entire lives, so... I would expect her to, like Lands more than that. Oh, Nia's up here.
A diplomatic mission. Surely we can find a peaceful resolution.
Hi, Nia.
Nia, this is a surprise.
Don't worry, I know the whole story. Oh, bloody hell! I see you are in good company.
They're kindly serving as my bodyguard. They're assisting me with a number of other matters, too.
The assistance goes both ways, actually.
We all one big, happy family!
Yes, that's right. Family.
Indubitably. I have a rough grasp of our present predicament. You've come to hear their side of the story, have you not?
You make it sound as if these are no ordinary Agnians.
With Queen Melia's assistance, we have been closely monitoring them on both sides. I'll get to the point. These people belong neither to Keves nor Agnes.
To be precise, they were formerly Agnian soldiers, but now they claim to have lost their faith even in Agnes. This intense distrust of the future has driven them to wanton destruction.
So they stopped believing in anything, and now they just want to ruin things for everyone. That's awful.
The Keves and Agnes of today are founded upon mutual trust and respect. At least that is the mood we try to foster. But the reality is that not all of us can readily accept these changes.
The recent outburst was just an act of passion. But if like-minded people were to congregate...
They may gain enough momentum to pose a legitimate threat, is that it? So they're the ones who have incited the latest uproar, I take it.
We might have to prepare for the worst-case scenario.
Minanabite, what make worst case so bad?
He means there could be an attack on the Queen's life.
That was the worst case!
That's one of the reasons. But we simply can't afford to leave this be. I don't believe they truly want to oppose us. Rather, they feel they are at an impasse. One cannot so easily change their way of life or how they view the world.
Perhaps I ought to assert my authority as queen after all, and...
No. If you lock horns with them now, it's very possible they will shut you out completely. I would rather have you prepare to welcome them in with open arms.
That's incredibly kind of you.
So, where do we find these troublemakers?
It seems they're lying low at Hovering Reef 6.
Seriously? That's right next to the castle.
Presumably they approached under the guise of their fellow Agnian soldiers. The castle isn't on particularly high alert, so it makes sense that they wouldn't arouse too much suspicion.
Yes, as sad as it is. I hear they're pooling their forces. You'd best be on your guard.
Fear not. I am no stranger to battle. And besides, look at my entourage.
You shouldn't have to get used to this. Experience can make a person stronger, it's true, but it can't take away one's pain. That goes for queens too, you know.
The mood's turned dark all of a sudden.
I'm aware of that. Thank you, Nia.
Take care, you guys.
I see some
I love
relations
Nia
have
so
changed.
much. She's such a good character. And, like, if you've only ever seen 3, like, you'll be like, oh, what makes Nia such a good character? Because, you know, she's a character from 2. And, in 2, she is easily one of, if not the best characters in 2. Period. because she's written fantastically, and she is super relatable. I wanted to come down into the prison again now that we're not stuck.
Wonder what's inside.
Okay. I was checking the castle to see if I was trying to check the castle to see if Nia has a room like Melia does. Wait, what's the name of this quest? Friction with Agnes. Huh. Am I looking in the wrong spot for Hovering Reef 6? Okay. To be fair, in Xenoblade 1, the Hovering Reefs are in Aerith Sea. I totally forgot that the Hovering Reefs are actually their own area in this. That's the castle region. Nobody here. This is the West Gate, right? Did we hear them wrong? Oh, you guys. Zoran's unit headed out long ago. Headed out? Where to? Where do you think? Colony Lambda. Finally taking the fight to them. Wait, you didn't know? Mate, what? Wait, did you say they're hitting Colony Lambda? I believe I did, yeah. You what? What the spark for? What, suddenly we need a reason? We're soldiers, so we fight. That's not what he means. Yeah. Ugh. Is there anybody in this place who doesn't think violence is the answer to everything? Including boredom? Complain later, we're heading to Lambda. Right, we gotta stop this however we can. Ugh. We're only at the start and I'm already worried about the future. Accidental, quest update
so
from...
even Agnes's elite haven't been able to penetrate this fastness.
I must commend Colony 11 for their tremendous achievements. In truth, I feel somewhat intimidated.
Oh, gosh. This... Okay. Story time, I guess. The person that, sold me on Xenoblade as a series was, Emil, Chugga Conroy. And the way that he does his, Let's Plays is that he tries to show off, like, as much as he can. Like, he does 100% Let's Plays, but he tries to show off everything that he can in terms of, like, dialogue and stuff, this game is going to be an absolute nightmare for him to try to show everything off, because there are quests like this that have dialogue with seemingly random party members. And it's like, every quest has, like, multiple heroes that comment on them. And so, like, there's a couple of, like, Colony 9 quests that if you have Xeon in your party, he'll comment on.
Don't do anything stupid, Melia.
Nor should you, Lance.
Time to take the fast way.
Agni and Autolevs.
They've hauled those things out here. Can't catch a break, can we? As Lady Nia informed us, we should expect them to be hiding in an ambush somewhere on this island. I must remind you that we are only here to negotiate. If possible, I would like to avoid combat.
Sure, but what if they're the ones to come at us first?
Then suppress them at once. We could even disable their levnesses, so that they have nothing with which to fight back.
Hey, I've been meaning to ask for a while now. You really know how to handle yourself in a scrap, don't you?
Yes. I'm no stranger to the field of battle. Nor is this the first attempt on my life.
What? Even though you're the queen?
Yes, my half-sister tried to kill me once.
Precisely because I am the queen. Is it really so strange for nobles to be acquainted with violence? There was even an assassin within my family once.
My stepsister, who tried to kill me.
I'm sorry. I hope we didn't bring back painful memories for you.
Please, it's perfectly fine. Many are the things that have shaped me into who I am today. Learning to accept my weaknesses, understanding each other's differences, opening one's heart to others.
You must have been in some real good company to learn all that.
Perhaps, yes. Back when I was young and naive, my companions taught me some invaluable lessons.
Young at the spry old age of 88 years old.
And you took those lessons to heart. That's how you came to be such a magnificent queen.
Though times may change, their teachings will never fade. Which is why I still believe. I believe that our last breaths should not be those of despair.
Level 80? Granted, I can probably kick their ass because I'm on easy currently, but...
Look over there.
Oh, shit. I thought I was being sneaky. I, in fact, was not. Ugh. All the way back here?
We're sliding down!
Wait, is that the broken chunk from where the Annihilator fell off? I think that might be where the Annihilator was. That broken section there.
Something so valuable here. Well, we've been found.
What the heck is this music? No way!
I see you! Tussle! Oh, wicked tussle! Nice one, Mio! Why? Come here! I got something for you!
Holy shit, that's so cool!
I'm the girl with the gall.
That's a remix of the Future Connected battle theme. That's like an almost purely saxophone version, or the melody is played on a saxophone instead of a violin. I like that. I want to hear more of that, so I'm actually gonna fight the Auto Lovenesses down here.
Time to take the fast way!
What a way to motivate me to actually get into an encounter. With music that slaps.
This'll be a challenge. Don't lose focus.
Leave it to me. I'll have them crying by the end.
Keep them coming! You're on fire, lad!
Can't let you show me up, Noah. No, Rick, eyes over here.
Thanks!
What are they doing there?
I know! Feeling good! Butterfly!
So cool that having Melia in the party changes the battle theme.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Okay, I actually can't check it now because I need to keep Melia in the party, but I wonder if Nia changed it to another battle theme and I just didn't notice because I never got into a single encounter with Nia in my party.
Hello? Nobody at home?
Don't move!
Melia.
I'll handle this. My name is Melia Antiqua. I wish only to speak with you.
Speak with us? Rip us to shreds, more like, Queen of Keves.
You are the ringleader, are you? State your name.
And why should I tell you? The world I once knew is gone. They told us defeating Keves was the only way for us to be saved. It was the right thing to do. The just thing to do, and I believed it. Do you realize how many of my friends died in pursuit of that dream? You think I can just tell them, yeah, sorry guys, you died for nothing?
He's lost his cool. Maybe we should step in and deal with him. But Melia told us she'd handle this.
You ruined it! You joined forces with the Agnian Queen, and you drilled these notions into our heads! You take away our friends, then sully our reasons to live. My friends died that day, but you've killed them all over again!
And that's why you've decided to destroy everything.
That's right. We don't need a shitty world like this anyway.
Is that all?
I told you to stay where you are.
Melia!
Hey! What are you trying to pull?
I could ask you the same thing. Why do you hesitate? You could attack me right now.
Shut up!
You have no desire to destroy anything. You are simply trying to get by in a world where nothing makes sense anymore. And that's why I'm here.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Melia teleported back behind us. Sad that this doesn't use the remix of the Future Connected theme. Whoa. I don't think I've ever seen that animation from this side. Oh, whoops. Off to a wonderful start, weren't we? Hey, we can finally take
safe from harm.
Mio out of the Guardian Commander class.
Weapons out, guys! It's do or die! I'll be right there!
Well, this went down the drain really quickly.
Cannot be the end.
And I'm playing on easy as well. Imagine what this would be like on normal. Why do you not have a third? I saw this clip on Twitter earlier that was the entire team of 6 in Full Metal Jaguar. The battle starts and they all immediately use Fatal Barrage, so it's just like 6 of the lasers, 6 sets of lasers just absolutely obliterating the enemy. Oh yeah, this is what I was gonna do.
got a new trick up my sleeve. I got a new trick up my sleeve. I got a new trick up my sleeve.
Do this.
A new power, eh? A new power,
That,
eh?
and then I don't have enough for that, but I can get that next time.
More to add to the playbook?
We can go up to try to get,
Check out this sick new skill!
Whoa, new power. Whoa, new power.
sad.
This one's gonna be tough.
Jesus Christ.
I can still get you. When did you?
Fire and ash! So that's how it is. That's how you look down at us.
Sorry?
I know all about you. You queens live longer than any of us could ever dream. You aren't like us, are you? That's how you can just sit on your thrones, toying with our lives like...
She is like us. If you hurt her, she feels pain. She bleeds all the same.
Mio.
That's why she came all this way to hear your story. She wants to know more about you. She wants to share her time with you.
What? Yeah, right. Our lives are like the blink of an eye to her ilk.
Just because she lives longer, it doesn't mean she's any different from you. We're all here, aren't we? We're all alive.
That's enough, Mio. I see now how you feel about all this.
Mate, have you been making that speech to the Kavesi officers too? Telling everyone that Melia is different to everyone else?
You bet I did. She's so far up herself, it makes me sick.
If anyone's warped, distorted here, it's you.
Then what am I supposed to do? Who else am I supposed to take my rage out on? Tell me the truth, right now. The pure, unadulterated truth.
That I cannot tell you. The answer lies in you, and you alone. You must have realized by now. There is no weight to the truth of another, if you cannot judge it for yourself. If you must have an object of hatred in order to live your life, then let it be me. But promise me that someday you'll live for the things that truly have worth, just as you and your comrades in arms once did.
It's already too late. I can't go back. Not after what I've done.
I highly doubt that. You are still breathing, are you not?
Are you alright?
I told you, I am no stranger to battle. Besides, I could not tolerate simply watching from the sidelines.
Melia.
Their sadness, frustration, anger. I shall never forget these feelings. Come. Let us proceed to the next location.
I think we've done the rounds here. Let's head back to the castle.
Okay. It bothers me that there's no landmark in the actual throne room itself. You have to go through the little waterways here. It's just a weird design decision to me, but...
Your Majesty! You've returned.
I trust it's been quiet in my absence.
Yes.
I see that you have calmed down.
Yes, I have realized. However fervent my loyalty, if I am ever the source of Her Highness's anguish, it does no good.
You think too deeply, Isel. 'Tis your mind's fiction.
Ah, I will rectify that.
I am sure you will.
How was your trip? And what of the world?
Mankind's follies. People never learn. Whatever the passage of fate may bring, we must never lose the spirit of defiance, lest we submit to injustice, as we once did.
Again. Why does she look so sad?
My friends and I, we fought hard for all this. We staked our lives on this future. And if there's a chance to keep it that way, I too will be happy to sacrifice myself for this world.
Snuff that for a laugh. I hate that. You're the important one here.
Pardon?
It's true. It's something I noticed before. As befits a queen, you're always thinking about your subjects. But who thinks about what's best for you?
Seeing you suffer alone like this, none of us like it. It's too sad to think about. Losing you, that is. You're one of us.
Yeah, think about how much you always think of us. It's only fair if you let us do the same for you.
I am speechless.
Melia, you are needed in this world. But you weren't born solely for the world's sake.
That may be so. However,
If you permit me, I'll gladly lend you my strength. Not because you are our queen, but because we're travelers in the here and now. So we should live together.
I'm glad you're with us, Melia.
Fighting alongside you all is the best!
yes. You are right. How funny. Though wisdom is said to come with age, still you all seem to teach me so much. If some things elude my grasp, your words show me that there is more to life. They guide me when I run astray. Again and again. How fortunate I am to have you.
Now that's more like it, girl.
Melia, thank you. Thank you for always having believed in us.
That's one thing I would never doubt. Now we embark on our quests to create the future.
Yes, It's ours.
Hmm.
I see some relations have changed.
Okay. I'm curious. Okay, so you do actually get the talent art. Oh, cool, you actually get the wings. I like how the wings have, like, physics to them.
Leave the enemies to me.
There's a point of interest over here.
Work with me.
Sweet, let's poke around.
Have I really never been through the other side of this drainage pipe?
Smart.
We have arrived.
I wonder if this is where our team was intending to go when our escape route went awry.
So much to see, huh?
Say, isn't this valuable?
Gold knock-on coin, nice. I'm really surprised that this game actually showed, like, a cutscene. Or, like, I guess it's a handful of cutscenes from Definitive Edition.
Time to take the fast way.
Surprised that this is considered an actual enemy.
This is something decent, right?
Oh.
Okay. Oh wait, I do want to travel to one more place real quick with Melia. This is the wrong landmark. This is the right one.
I suspect that was a supply drop just now.
That's fair, but... Okay, so we can swap.
I'll come with you, and we will build the future.
Also, I like... I wish that, we had the option to travel with Sagiri on foot. I mean... I like that the city camp is just like my go-to campsite.
Let's make the most of our break, guys. Let's lay out the facts.
But Nia, I want to do your quest. Oh, okay. That's why.
Where to from here?
That makes sense, but it's also kind of dumb. Nope, not this. I need Leo, class, Life Sage. I'm one Nopon coin short. Come on, really? There has to be a barrel I can actually get to somewhere around here, right? Locked. Locked, of course. Can't get the one back there because that'll activate Lance's quest, and also it's behind a gate. What's an area I haven't really explored? I mean, actually, if I remember correctly, there's a whole ton of barrels in the actual castle area I haven't been to. There's literally one right here.
Wonder what's inside.
Really? No Nopon coin? Great. Wonderful. Thank you, game. There's another barrel down here.
I'll whack 'em good.
Okay, so I know that that's a different track. I just don't know, which track that is from 2. Because it doesn't sound like any of 2's battle themes, to my recollection. Which is odd, but... Please, just one silver Nopon coin. There we go. There's no campsite here, right? It's really odd to me that you can get the information before you can actually have the conversation.
Better make sure we're well rested. I think we need to discuss this.
So what we got next? Good question. Yeah, anywhere you still want to go? Well, if you're asking me to choose, then I may have to ask you advice first. That's not your voice. Sure, I hope we can give you a decent answer. In all the places you guys have been so far, was there ever a place where you could look at the sky up close? Almost touch it? But what do you mean close to the sky? I guess she means like, have you ever been to the highest place in the world, right? Highest place. Have we? Maybe not. Is that where you'd like to go now, Nia? Yes, I mean, I don't have any major reason for it, but... just, when I asked you where I wanted to go, that was the first thing that popped into my head. What, the sky, you mean? Oh... I understand why she wants to go be up at the highest place. She wants to be able to look down at the clouds because she's missing the cloud sea. Maybe when I look up at the sky, I just long to go back there. A sort of nostalgia, yep. Well, if that's what you want, then why don't we try and find a high place for you? Oh, really? You're good with that? I'm cool with it. Anyway, it was me who brought up this whole where do you want to go in the first place, chat. If there's a way up there skyscraping place like that, I'd love to check it out myself. You guys. Thank you so much. I guess I'm counting on you all over again. Let's find it together then. Place where I'll be closer. I swear, Xenoblade 3, if you play Beyond the Sky for me during this next segment, I am going to cry.
It's a wasted.
Beyond the Sky never fails to make me cry. Like, it's such a good song, but it's also, like, so... I guess,
This is something decent,
melancholic
right?
would be the best way to put it. Because it's, like, it's a happy song, but at the same time, like, sad. Or, well, it's a sad song, but it plays in happy moments, sort of
I hope
deal.
we can make use of this.
Any ladders? I swear that there was a place that I could go further up. Oh. I guess I'm going further down, not up. I didn't see that there. You know, I don't think I can survive this fall, but I want to do something stupid.
That smart.
I should have done more.
That smarts. That smarts.
Can I survive the last fall, though? Oh, just barely.
Smarts.
Further down from here? What? think this is the... I think that's the elevator that takes you, like, all the way down. Oh, head for the cavity.
Now, we wait.
Oh, wait. I wonder if we're supposed to be headed to where, the city was when it, like, before it moved? Like, the giant crater that got left? Also, I probably just went down all the way to the base of the sword. I totally did. I would like to open the destination map, please. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Hi. I don't... do you... Okay. How is your username pronounced? Is it Zor or is it Zore?
Good thing we found this.
That smarts.
I do find it really cool that you can actually walk on these. Like, they aren't just slippery collision and push you off. Because sometimes when you try to do stuff like this in other Xeno games, it just is like, nah. Not allowed.
That smarts.
I'm really surprised that this isn't pushing me off.
That smarts.
Hey, this is the place that we followed Shania through. Is this gonna give us a new, area pop-up? Yeah.
Ugh. Let's take our time. No need to rush.
Oh wow, these are high-level enemies.
Is this, like, a rare thing?
I'm not gonna lie, I never would have thought to come back here without this quest. I thought that, this map cut off back, like, before that landmark. I thought that it just cut off and, went straight into the city before, so I didn't even think to come over here because I didn't think that it would let me.
That would be a dangerous
Sometimes it's
foe.
braver to walk away, you know.
Okay, I'm trying to identify this song. Wait. I don't think that's a remix of the battle theme at all.
Whoa, it's pretty.
That might be a remix of, oh, what's it
I'll
called?
claim the ether here.
I don't remember. It's the Something Emotional is Happening song that isn't Beyond the Sky, because Beyond the Sky is the ending theme.
Oi, how are we meant to
Weapons
fight
out,
that?
guys! It's do or die!
Please don't kill me. I just want to look out amongst the clouds.
Such a blue sky. Though the world changes, no matter what form it may take, the sky up there, it stays the same. Thank you. I'm grateful to all of you. It's kind of you to indulge me like this.
No, it's fine. Don't forget, asking you along was our idea.
I'm pleased you all became Ouroboros. I'm glad that you did.
Nia, what's gotten into you? Why are you saying this now?
When this battle is over, the stationary worlds will move once again. When the worlds were divided, they knew nothing of each other. In the end, they'll be strangers once again. Perfectly ignorant. As will we. Even so, I wanted to make a memory. The day when we part for good, it's coming. But still, I wanted us to share this moment. I wanted to feel that special connection, those ties that bind us together. Not just as your queen, but also as your friend.
Nia.
So just... thank you. In the end, it's up to you. My hope is invested in your future. You must defeat Zed and make a better world with your own hands.
Hey, that's not quite right.
Huh?
That better world. You'll be building it together with us, Nia.
You mean...
I mean, even if we do get separated, someday we'll see each other again. We want you with us, Nia. In that future. How could we not? We need you. Brother, please stay. Because the connection we share, Nia, that's something that can never be broken.
Mio. I mean, if that's the future that you want... No, let me try that again. That future, I'll share it with you. It's not just yours, it's our future we'll invest in. For that, we need this world to end. Until that time...
Yeah. We'll be by your side until then, Nia.
It's a good feeling, isn't it? I hope we can make use of this.
Oh, score! I mean...
Get away!
Good fortune.
You want to tussle? Oh, we can tussle!
That!
You want to tussle? Oh, we can tussle!
It's really interesting to me that they took, a different song that wasn't a battle theme and made it into a battle theme. I'm not saying that it's bad, I'm just saying that it's a bit odd.
This one's gonna be tough.
I don't think... we never found out what these odd shards are for. This is a very cool area, but it's also very small. Okay. Well then. Oh wait, I can just do this.
I guess we know Ionios like the back of our hand now.
You want us to wipe all these out?
Yep, job's a good un.
Seems a bit slapdash, if you ask me. But it'll do. Enough to keep it secure, at least. Noah, you can tell the city.
Will do.
Are we actually going to be able to go inside the storeroom now? Oh. Actual closer to Shania's story?
Mummy! I did it! I'm a candidate!
What rank?
Huh? Rank?
What place were you? They must have said.
I ranked 8th place.
A reserve, then?
But in the 3rd test, there were 100 people.
Only 6 of us can become Ouroboros. If you aren't one of those 6, you may as well be dead last. We are one of the 6 houses. The Reed family honor is at stake.
Ugh.
And Vandam?
Huh?
The Vandam girl, Gondor.
Gondor was... 1st place.
Those bloody upstarts at it again. How could we lose to those nobodies? Every generation up until your father, bless his soul, made the main team. If only dear Titania were still alive. Some legacy this is.
Wow. You can take that sentiment and fuck right off.
Congrats, Lamb. As of today, you're officially a fully fledged Mobius comrade.
I became Mobius.
You can play to your heart's content. The fun starts here, eh? You get a fresh start. Forget about your old self.
So I get to do whatever I want.
You want to be someone, right? Not some kind of phony. The real deal.
Don't you have any originality?
You can be. You've just got to destroy the faker. See?
The faker.
Come on now. Be true to yourself.
I know who it is. The faker.
Guess that's our ride.
It's gonna get struck down by Shania, isn't it?
They're late as hell. Could have got here in half the time. Let's go meet them.
I did find it a little bit interesting that we never got any closure on Shania's story, like, in the main game. So, I kind of just assumed that Mobius lied to her and she just died. Which would be awful. But...
Would you quit copying me? You're not even good with those things. Too heavy for ya. Your sister's gun. You don't need that, did you? That's not where your talents lie.
I tried ditching it. I would have if I could. Long ago. Gondor.
and you verified that.
What's wrong?
Mobius. But how would they know where...
What? What's happened?
Oh!
Gondor!
It's Mobius. They attacked the city.
Mobius did? For real?
The perpetrator was Shania.
How is that possible? I mean, we saw her die.
Well, it happened before with Yoren. Spark it. So she's joined their ranks.
Shania.
Senna,
I knew it. I saw this coming. And still, I couldn't.
Senna, you want to see this through, don't you?
Oh, Mimi.
We've got your back, okay? Come on, let's go.
I have to do this. I swear.
I'll settle this.
On my life. It will be done.
Forget the cargo. Get us to the city.
Mom!
Gondor, take us with you.
Senna, you sure?
She's Mobius, right? Then we've got to go with you.
This is Shania. You up to it?
A friend of ours became Mobius too.
But still, we came to terms with that.
Never knew. Real tough cookies, ain't ya?
Speak for yourself, as hard as nails.
You can still back out. Last chance.
No, it's fine. I'll do this.
All right then. Move it! Get your asses on board and let's hustle!
Also, random weird inconsistency. Shouldn't everyone here be wearing their eye patches currently?
Shania, eh?
I like how my opinion of Shania has changed wildly over the course of us knowing her, because I went from being like, okay, she seems nice enough, to she's totally gonna betray us, then
She had a
to
rough time of it.
anger,
That kid. She was always trying to please her mum.
and now I'm just sad.
Trying to live up to her mum's expectations. Thing is, sometimes life deals you a shitty hand. We were all desperate. Should have seen the crap I went through. This ain't a sympathy vote, though.
You're so strong. More than me.
That doesn't even factor. It's your attitude that matters.
I hate to break it to you, but that's being strong.
I was born with a gift, and I'm using it is all.
And if you hadn't been born with it?
You see the problem now?
Honestly, though, like, I went from being, like...
Anything?
Sorry, Mom. Nothing for the past half hour.
I went from being, like, Shania's absolutely awful,
So we were overwhelmed.
to, like...
Don't you think it's strange, though?
Man.
We've already covered so much ground, but it's been dead silent.
That's a point. If they've already overthrown the city, why haven't we met any resistance?
No.
Huh?
This is what she wants. She's biding her time, waiting. Ready to give us a piece of her mind, I'll bet.
I don't know, like, I went from hating Shania to being like, man, Shania's had a hard life. And, like, while that doesn't excuse her actions, it does. Shania's ability froze in time. Kind of hope that we're able to, like, redeem Shania, but knowing this game, it's probably just gonna be like, okay, now kill Shania and feel guilty about it because she, like... She has a change of heart on her deathbed, or some shit like that.
What's with... No one's moving.
Mia, is this...
Shania's stand.
It has to be.
The world.
Though I've never seen this power before.
You think it's... Shania?
You know where to go?
Over there.
Okay, this is gonna be really stupid. But when you remove a hero during a quest when they're required, it puts the quest on pause. I'm actually gonna make a save real quick so that if I have to run through all this stuff again.
It's good to keep a record.
Okay. So now we go to heroes.
I won't falter. Not if we can change this world.
I mean, shit's still bad, but... If I fast travel out and then back in, will it reset the area, or is the city just fucked until I finish that quest? I always love just looking to see how many contingencies the developers put in place. Because how funny would it be if I just fast traveled away and the, okay, no. Town's still frozen. Good. As it should be.
It's my job to blaze a trail for you, Dad.
Still warm.
Hey, guys! They're still alive!
Are you certain?
Looks like she's right.
Indeed. Their vitals seem to be fine.
I can see them breathing, very faintly.
Perhaps there's still time. Hurry!
It breaks my heart to see the city in this state.
If we just defeat Mobius, stuff will go back to normal, right?
I need to re-equip the quest. Where the hell did you come from? Okay, so it is the hall
It's
of
right down this way. Hurry.
the Founders Hall.
Mother! You got to her too. Shania.
What do you think, Gondor? Isn't it a work of art?
Shania. Did you do this? Tell me!
Being Mobius. It's just incredible.
Excuse me?
I have control. Just look, I can freeze everything in its place. Humans and objects. Exactly like a painting on a canvas.
That's it. That's why you made everyone stop.
I even have the power to stop the very flow of air itself. What do you think might happen if I do that?
You dare.
It's a real sight to behold, eh, Gondor? I could almost paint it right now.
What the hell are you doing this for? What are you after?
You're asking that now? You know why, Gondor. I want to tear it all down. This city, and you lot too. And then I'll repaint it all in my own hue. A nice red will do. A vivid blood red.
Shania.
That's right, you just keep on glaring. Enjoy cursing your own helplessness.
Can't move.
Noah!
Yeah.
You can't beat us. We've been through far worse than this. You've got to set these people free. Shania!
Just like what you did at the castle. Huh? Oh, you Ouroboros really are infuriating little weevils.
And yet, you spent how long trying to be one? What happened to your dream?
Like hell. I said I want it gone. It all belongs in the garbage. Your lives, this world.
If you hate it so much, if you really hate this world, why aren't you trying to tear it down yourself?
change it with your own hands.
I told you, I'll wreck every last
You can
thing.
do it differently. There's still a way you can change. And that way, the world will fall away by itself. It'll all change.
You've got it easy, Senna. Bet life's been cushy for you. Get off your high horse.
You've got it all wrong. All I'm trying to say is...
I'm not the same as you. We're nothing alike.
And that's why you became Mobius? Afraid it was a waste of effort. You're still nowhere near our equal.
What?
Couldn't live up to House Vandom, could ya? Yeah, we were gifted. House Freed couldn't hold a candle to us.
So, you admit it then?
If that's what you want to think, then bring it. I'll show you what's different once you get a taste of my fists. Or are you gonna wimp out? Lose this one, and you won't have anywhere left to call home.
Gondor?
Oh, that's really cool that she actually has a freezing ability in combat.
When are you gonna wind the hell
I'm not gonna lie, as much as I was like, oh, I want to kick Shania's ass earlier, like, I don't feel good about this. Like, sorry to interrupt the emotional music with our daily chain attack. That's really funny, actually. So the tactics points are determined by, like, in general, just, like, how smart the person is, or, like, how tactically knowledgeable they are. I'm very surprised that Gondor has a 35. That means that she's at the same level of tactical thinking as Tyon is, which doesn't sound right. Sad.
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us.
How's this for a plan? This should be our plan of attack.
Also, I think this is the first time I've actually used Gondor in combat. during chain attack increase critical hit damage. Oh wow. Sad.
Nowhere near enough punishment.
How about something like this?
So we do Noah, then crash out.
I want to sock it. Let's bring it home.
So we want to break. Doesn't work. Sad. Oh wait, that's over 100. Shit.
This isn't the end. This is the decider. You're finished. How could this happen?
I can't lose this! If I screw this one up, there's no place for me left in this world! How do you still not get the message? What? How did I'm Mobius. Gondor. I did it. I really became Mobius. Thought I told you. Your calling, it isn't this stuff.
Oh, didn't know you could paint like that.
No, this isn't.
Come on, show me some more. Ooh. Hey, this is your dad, right?
Ha, and this one's my stinky old man, eh?
It looks just like him. You're bloody good. But why them?
'Cause I want to be like them someday. Protecting the city. Everyone looking up to me.
That your dream? Not sure you need to be worrying about something like that.
Huh?
They're just a bunch of old fogies. Just be true to yourself. Bet none of those farts could make art like this. This should be your calling.
Same as with Yoren.
You're saying that now? No one, not even once, has ever expected that from me.
You sure about that? Because I know someone. You were wanted.
Is that Titania's gun, Shania?
Yeah. She's not around anymore. I have to do what I can.
Shania, put it down.
Huh?
Put the gun down.
Okay.
Wouldn't you prefer something a little more like this?
Huh? But...
Daddy just wants to see his daughter enjoying doing the things she loves the most.
Papa.
Go on.
Hey.
Hmm?
You hate it, right? Your name? Why not ditch it?
Like that's an option. Much as I whine about it, it makes me feel connected wherever I am. It's special because it's the name she gave me. Kinda the same as your talent.
Sounds nice. I like it. Shania.
We'll make that world. Ourselves. We'll make it real.
Oh, do stop. You're wasting your time with that.
Gondor, kick her ass.
How much longer will you drag our family's name through the mud? So she met her end as our Mobius. Please. What a pathetic child.
Say that again!
Monica, what now?
I thought maybe parents would be closer to their kids somehow. Like that warmth we felt would go on throughout their lives. I thought that might have been the answer we were looking for.
It's an illusion. It's a fact of life that the child is born of the parent. But that's all it is.
So everything that we're trying to achieve, is that an illusion too? It's all just a big lie?
Senna.
Whether it ends in a lie or not is up to you. We all have to crawl face down in the mud, believing we'll come out smiling.
Mother,
Table set, by the way.
Huh?
Let's fill up that tub.
Sounds nice. I like it.
You think Shania was able to smile? Next time round, she'll be fine.
I see some relations have changed.
I'm not gonna lie. That didn't feel like Senna's side story. That felt like it was more Gondor's side story, but... Because to be honest, Senna played a very minimal role in it. Which is unfortunate, because Senna's a bit lacking in the character development department in the main story. I'm not gonna lie, like... I'm really surprised, because I didn't think that this game could...
Lance, you're a glutton for punishment, ain't ya?
I didn't think that this game could make me a...
Curious too. I want to know all
sorry.
the tricks of the trade.
I didn't think that this game was gonna make me feel sorry for Shania, but it totally did. Like, man, that sucks. I don't remember the Hyantia kid's name, but we saw him in a thing with X earlier when we started the side quest.
6 ain't many.
6 of what now?
The Ouroboros candidates. All that training, and 6 get in.
Oh yeah, Monica did say something like that to us.
I feel kind of let down.
How so?
Just knowing there's a pecking order here too. Makes them the same as us.
People aren't equally suited to everything. Such is life.
Sure, I guess, but...
I'm feeling hungry. You guys want to go grab a bite?
I'm in favor.
How about the shopping area? I found the tastiest looking torpedo stand. How's that sound? Torpedo wraps, eh? Spark, yes. Lance?
Yeah, sure thing.
Sometimes you need a little comfort food.
All right then, tell me what you'd recommend.
A city torpedo wrap, eh? This has me curious.
The shop that sells them should be just across the bridge.
Hey, you! What are you doing back here? How many times have I told you, no performing out here?
You shouldn't be wasting your time like this. Don't you have training?
I'm not wasting my time. This is my job here.
Strangely pulling like an old ball.
Hey, you're Ouroboros, right? I've heard. I suppose my job doesn't really compare to yours, I'll admit.
Why are they on your case?
Street performance. It's not allowed on this road.
Street performance?
This stuff. Around this spot, this is where you get the best crowds. But still they like to push me around. We're at war here. Why aren't you fighting? They say.
Do you not need to be fighting?
The city's army is just for volunteers. There's plenty who are willing.
Why is that?
Because it gets you others' approval.
Yeah, well, it would, wouldn't it?
You think so?
You don't?
Well, who decides what has merit? And whoever's making the rules, how do we know they're right? I mean, I don't really know anything. It's just...
Uh-huh.
I think... Isn't it fine if there's, like, one guy who makes the call for himself? You know?
Even if it ends up being pointless?
Hey, even pointless things can have a point. Down the line. I want to live my way. Take it one step at a time, the way I want. Really live. Oh, rats! Better scarper before the guards find me again.
Hey!
Tell you what, I've got a new trick, just in the works. You should come and watch. Bye.
You okay there? Can I help out?
Nah. I'm all good.
Lance! This alarm's worrying. Head for the war room.
Right. On it.
We never got to eat any torpedo wraps.
Sorry, but the war room should be our top priority right now. A cradle transport for the colonies?
Yes. The report is calling it large scale.
And you want to liberate it, like you did that last batch?
Right, well, that explains the emergency assembly.
When? Where?
By our estimate, tomorrow, late night. Podesto Valley floor, at the Great Sword's base. Boss, the logistics guys wanted an overnight camping kind of deal.
Approved. Sort out the planning.
Just what I thought you'd say, so I took initiative. We can leave any time.
What do you think? Should we lend them a hand with it?
Yeah, gladly. If Monica's okay with it.
It's up to you. But if things don't go to plan, there might be a fight.
We're prepared for that.
Then be my guest. Take this chance to show my soldiers that Ouroboros spark. It'll be an illuminating experience for them, fighting or not.
All right. We'll drill them well.
No, not here. Actually, wait, it might be here. It is here. In a spot I have never been to. Interesting. This is an area I haven't been to very much. It's a very pretty area.
That smarts.
Hey, think I'll find us a pot. Yeah, we can get through this way.
There's gonna be a huge chunk of this map that I don't have because I literally point A to point B this map.
Good thing we found this.
I hope we can make use of this.
That smarts.
We can't just leave this be.
I wonder if I need to go the other direction and go out into the ocean and loop back around. Man, I always forget that there's no music on the, like, in the dock here. Okay, this is where I'm supposed to be going. I'm glad I got the idea to come here before I'd spent too long wandering around the other area.
Things used to be easier, huh?
What was?
All we had to do was bash heads. No thinking, no nothing.
What about the dying part? You weren't scared?
Sure, I was scared. But at least I knew what was expected of me.
Wait a sec. You want to go back to that?
Obviously not. Just saying how I feel. There's just too much snuff to consider nowadays. It's doing my nut in.
I think you should try it sometime. This thinking thing might not be so bad.
He does every
Stop
time we
making
do a
it
chain
sound
attack.
like I don't.
You just said it yourself.
He uses his thinking
No
muscles.
thinking, no nothing.
I was talking about before, you spoon.
Sorry? Who are you calling a spoon?
Oh, shut up. If you're gonna act like a spoon, of course I'm gonna call you one.
It takes one to know one.
What?
Let's just chill out here, you guys.
Okay, then why don't you tell me where we are now? What's this region? Come on, spill.
It's,
See? You can't tell your ass from your elbow. Doesn't that make you the spoon?
Just because I slept through that class, if I'd been awake for it,
He's right.
then...
Things were easier.
Then stay awake, you spoon.
Yeah. We had everything handed to us. Back then.
That's not quite true in your case, though, is it?
What?
You had thoughts. And deep ones at that. I can tell. When we're playing together.
But you have, as well.
I hope we find an answer.
Absolutely. We'll find it. I'm sure.
I don't think I've ever heard someone call another person a spoon as an insult. I don't know if that's a British thing or a Xenoblade thing.
Floor is ahead.
The camp's a stone's throw from the Great Sword.
Yep, here we are.
Hey guys!
Hmm?
It's an honor. I mean, this chance to do an op with you guys.
What do you mean?
You're my heroes. Ouroboros. I mean, I always knew a grunt like me could never measure up. Although we all still dreamed of it. And now you're here in the flesh. Doesn't seem real.
What's so great about us?
Huh?
Before this op's done, we might have to kill old friends. How about it? Could you do it? Stab a friend?
Lance!
I mean, that's...
If you're here with some half-assed notions, go home.
I'm sorry. I just got excited.
They talk big, but when shit hits the fan, they might just double-cross us. You watch.
You saying you can't trust us with the job?
100%. You never trained with our unit before. Never ever fought by our side.
This guy reminds me of
Way I
Zigbar.
see it, you're just some arsewipes who stole away what was rightfully ours.
Oh yeah? If I let you down, shoot me. In the front or back, I don't care.
Gee, thanks. Well, that's awful big of you, pal.
I'm sorry. Maybe we shouldn't have come.
Why is there...
No, this is good.
Why is there a quest
It's how you
marker?
build trust. You can only begin once you've gotten everything out in the open.
Really?
One of my dad's favorite lines. Wasn't it the same for you lot?
Man, it has been a hot minute since we've seen that scene.
Yeah. You might be right on the mark.
I'm sure they'll settle down when they need to. They've got good role models today.
Lance!
That was, like, really odd that the quest marker there showed up in the cutscene.
Is this, like, a rare thing?
And I 100% can guarantee that it's totally just because that one specific item that I needed for a quest was right there and was within render distance.
Brian here. You gonna send him off?
Noah, would you mind?
Every day's a training day.
Lance. Lance, I think that's a little bit inappropriate. To be squatting on this dead person. What is this?
Topographical info updated.
Is this another colony? You're telling me that there's a whole ass colony
Our
here.
intel was right. There's quite a few of them.
But it's too quiet. There's barely any signs of life.
They're probably all conked out.
The fewer sentries, the better for us.
Monica, the cradles are in that transport.
Yes, it's likely. Let's head down. If we go round from the right, we can approach unseen.
Roger that.
Sorry about that.
Better
What
give it a
colony
good
is
one,
this?
If it's all like this, then this will be a cakewalk.
Let's try not to get ahead of ourselves.
Ow. Swear. Sometimes you just sneeze and it hurts your entire, like, upper body and it sucks.
What is this?
They're all empty!
Is this a trap?
Monica! There's nothing in here! They're all empty!
Son of a... Report!
Same over here. We got cradles, but nothing in them.
Monica?
Did we just fall for a trap?
They've got us surrounded.
Kavesi troops.
Well, doesn't it suck to be you? Every little step you made turned out exactly as planned. Now us, we're an elite unit, the All-Stars of Keves. You lot have been doing as you please for long enough. Right here, right now, we're gonna correct that little mistake. Stop! Oh! So you've actually heard of me? Guess I gotta give myself more credit than I thought.
Layla and who?
Sparks. They look like they're in their early terms. That means...
They got reborn.
That adds up. This lot, soon after they moved to Colony 8, I hear they croaked.
Don't dare look down on us second-termers. We were chosen. We are the elite. Now, I don't know if you're lost numbers or what, but you're in our way, and for that, your heads are gonna roll!
This is a lot of enemies. Holy circle. Also, Layla did not do a very good job of actually guarding Garble.
Just finish him off already. I need that sweet, sweet life. Finish him off. Hurry, run him through. Go on. Kill him dead. That'll give me a good top-up, nice and easy. Gotta love this new flame clock the console was kind enough to give us. It's a belter!
It's a different color.
Yeah, that is no ordinary flame clock.
Back in my old colony, if some moron slowed you down, there was nothing you could do. Oh, you could kill him, sure. But you wouldn't get any life from it. But around here, that's all changed. Here, life is the privilege of the strong. The final survivor gets to take the whole snuffing cake.
Garvel.
You get it now, do you? The weaklings need to be taken out of the running. So give me some of that sweet life. You mother!
You can call yourself elite all you want.
But do moderate your expectations.
You're the same as ever, Garv. Only ever thinking of yourself.
How are you gonna win against us like that?
What the snuff is this? No one told us about these monsters.
You are not to hesitate.
What? Lady Consul!
I should have known.
Guess you can't have a Feronis without a consul, eh?
My Ouroboros as well. I can't believe my luck. I suppose I ought to have prepared better still.
Oh yeah, this is the Medusa hair.
Woman?
You like my children? They're an Anti-City special unit. One that I have diligently raised and lavished with love myself. It has been backbreaking to educate them so. They'll have to earn much, much more life for me before they're done. I hate failed investments. So you see...
I'll take you brats out myself to protect mine!
What letter are you? H.
Try me then.
Hey, wanna see me shred her health bar? The power charge all, or the power charge ability being able to cancel into other effects is kind of busted. Granted, keep in mind, I am still playing on easy.
I'll show you. Couldn't keep them in check. Healing's on the way. Hold on. You won't get away. You won't get away. Eyes over here. Whoa. Are you ready, Jenny? Now then,
You know, I would chain attack, but that would prolong this battle, so...
What is this? Nobody told me the Ouroboros ropes were so horribly strong! Why did no one tell me?
Dear oh dear. It seems your grasp has exceeded your reach.
Noah! Cut the flame clock! We gotta release Garv and the others!
This simply isn't fair!
What just happened? The console, she
just disappeared.
Lady Consul? Lady Consul? What am I supposed to...
Stop it, Garv! Your clock's gone! Just stand down! Peace. You don't have to fight anymore.
Huh?
No more stealing of lives. No more charity from consuls.
What are you on about? Get snuffed. You're talking out your ass. Don't have to fight. Fighting is all that we know. If we don't have that, then what the snuff are we supposed to do? Tell me, what do we do now?
Hey, need some help?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Nah. Been through worse. Man, you guys, stunning. You're so far beyond us.
It's not a big deal. If you were one of us, you'd do just as well. Think they'll be okay, those guys?
What's eating you, Lance?
Well, I just worry we cut them loose a bit soon.
Tell me, what are we gonna do now?
How would I know?
Huh?
You stop stealing lives. You guard them. It's simple. But the how is up to you. Got it?
Spark? You can't do this to us.
Colony 4. Know it?
Yeah, I've heard about it.
On your map, middle of the Faunus region. The lieutenant there, Boliaris. You can tell him we sent you. Try him. Helps to have a mentor, starting out.
You gave them the info. Now they got a choice. Some might take it hard, though.
Besides, when we cut through the flame clock, it was to protect the city detachment too. There was little else we could do.
If we'd meddled even more, it might have come right back round to bite us in the bum.
We did the right thing by telling them about Colony 4. I think that was the best course of action.
Everything they believed came crashing down just like that. They'll be confused for a while, sure. But they'll figure it out. Just the same as you lot did.
We might have gotten off lightly. If we hadn't met like we did in that valley, we'd be just as confused as those guys. Luck was on our side. Speaking of, back then, wasn't it Lance who was the most reluctant of us?
Nah. Our big man was just a bit shy to introduce himself in front of new people. Right?
Shut up.
Oh, yeah, he was. I did kind of get the impression that he was embarrassed to speak up. Right? Eh? Oh, he's just a big teddy bear, really. Here, Lance. Same dish as mine. Double Arden meat, deluxe.
Thanks a bunch.
Let's see. No tall spice here, but double veggies.
Arden sausage, huh? That sounds good. But then, there's the tall spice sauce as well. Fluff cream and skeeter syrup dressing. What delights. Oh, there's even chocolate sauce. How can I possibly choose?
Still hard to believe, huh? Eating what we want.
Huh?
But is it enough? I want more.
Dude, that's already pretty hefty. You really gonna eat another? he's pretty decent.
Or have I got it backwards?
Huh?
Maybe it has to start with me.
Nice. So. Oh, here's this old guy that we totally, didn't end up doing his quest. Okay, wow. I was looking at Sagiri's Ascension quest, just because I like Sagiri, and I was like, oh, let's do Sagiri's Ascension quest if we've got time. And much like her normal hero quest, it has tons of prerequisites. I might do another stream of this game, not tomorrow, but I might do another stream of this, like, a bit later down the line, and I'll play some off-stream to get stuff ready for it. But, for now, I will be returning to this game at a later point when the story DLC comes out, and when the what's it called? The, challenge mode comes out. And, hell, even before that, I might replay this game on New Game Plus after I play through, Xenoblade 1 and 2 again. And Saga 1 through 3, but, I mean, I might stream more of this tomorrow, I'm not entirely sure, but I guess we'll figure that out when it comes. I will be doing, I think I'm gonna try to do a poll on Twitter to see which of the games I'm considering doing we should do. But, for now, I think I'm gonna say that, until further notice, I think this is gonna be where I end off Xenoblade 3. So, or well, for now, until further notice, I guess. But, so yeah, thank you all for watching. I guess, I don't know, I think I'll be streaming tomorrow, it's just a matter of whether or not I figure out what I need to do tomorrow before stream, if I stream this or not. I don't know. But, I guess, have a good one, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. Take care.